Trust Most High, my Niji. This is going to be a very, very short video. Do watch my video about the Habiru and Hebrew connection exposed. I want everyone to see that, okay? But this video is just a kind of a heads up on something, okay? And like I said, I'm done with the topic of this whole COVID-19 thing. But this whole reopening crap, we know is crap. Now, it's scripted, okay? It is scripted. Very scripted. Now, they brought in the military for a reason, okay? You bring in the military for civil unrest. Now, they're trying to say they're partially reopening the country. Okay, bullshit. All these other countries most of them aren't trying to do this. But they're going to blame it on, specifically here. The federal government, is bullshit. But they gave it to the states, which is the governors. You can reopen when you choose to. Okay? But yet they're putting out warnings. It could be another breakout. We know this is bullshit. But when they shut everything back down, it's going to be the people going to get pissed off and blame who? We all know all of them are in on this whole scripted charade, okay? But think about it. The people are going to blame the states. They're going to blame the governors and not blame the so-called United States federal government. So the government swoops in as the savior and just demonizes the states of, you should have been more careful, blah blah blah. This is gonna be the blame game. This is gonna cause the civil unrest, and then people gonna get pissed off. They're gonna riot, they're gonna pillage, and martial law gets set in. You've already been primed for shelter in place, to voluntarily quarantine yourself. They already primed you to be stuck at home. Military martial law makes it mandatory, okay? But like I said, I see this script unfolding. It's like a bad movie. I see it unfolding. So when this falls apart, which it will very, very quickly, they're going to shut everything back down, and the states are going to get the blame. Look at it. Just look at the actions. Come on. It's like a bad movie script. But like I said, they don't have any money, okay? Reopening little businesses is not going to help your so-called economy. That should be a dead ringer right there. How is a small business going to help anything? That's restaurants, that's gyms, that's movies. That's not going to help anything. Your big businesses are your corporate businesses. They're not reopening those. Think about it. That makes no sense. They're telling you what they're going to do without telling you. But they want to get everyone's hopes up so that, you can go back to normal. And then rip the rug right from underneath you. So they're going to blame the states, not the government. The government is like a savior. They've been giving out all these so-called stimulus checks and unemployment, which a good majority still ain't got their stuff apparently. So just think about it. So when this falls apart, which it will, like I said, they are going to blame the states. They're all in a rush to open. And then it's going to be the whole thing of, you rushed it. You should have waited. You should have been more careful. They're going to blame game. That's the blame game. That's all scripted. They already know what they about to do. Okay? But like I said, I just wanted to come out with that, because I see this script unfolding before it happens. You get people's hopes up so high, and then you take it away. They crash down, and then they get pissed off. Then you activate your military, because that's when civil unrest will occur. Because they mad at their state. They mad at their governors. They mad at their mayors. They gonna be pissed off. They gonna riot in the streets. And that's when the government's gonna put in martial law, mandatory. And there you go. You already been primed for it. They primed you with shelter in place. Voluntary. So you've been primed for it. So when they implement it mandatory, it shouldn't be too much of a shocker. But like I said, I see this script unfolding. It's funny as hell. But anyway, Trust Most High, my Niji. stay aware and just watch this script unfold.